Prosecutors in our society have a duty to use the powers that are appropriate and that are strong to minimize the harm from crime.
The availability of vague laws and overlapping prosecutions enables prosecutors to pick whomever they wish to go to.
Significant checks and balances that exist throughout the system from beginning to end that actually significantly limit what a prosecutor can do and how a case proceeds.
We know that this obscene expansion of the prison population has little to do with the crime rate. When crime goes up, prosecutors put more people in prison. When crime goes down, prosecutors put more people in prison.
The people who benefit the most from strong, effective prosecutorial power are those with the least power and resources in our society.
Prosecutors have turned our great nation into the world's leading jailer. We have 5% of the world's population and 25% of the world's inmates.
The mandatory minimum is a hedge on power on judges and prosecutors. It basically says if X is the situation, whether it's the amount of drugs, whatever it may be, Y must be the sentence. X isn't something that is decided by prosecutors.
You've taken away discretion from judges in the mandatory minimum cases and even mandatory guideline period, and then that cedes to the prosecutor.
It's not about the power of prosecutors. It's about whether drug sentences for nonviolent drug offenses are too high.
It's not just mandatory minimums, it's vague statutes, vague laws that enable prosecutors to pick the person and then the crime.
Prosecutors have made prison our primary social policy for poor people. There are more black people under criminal justice supervision than there were slaves in 1850.
What I want to do is I want to try to save lives with limited resources, and that does have a maybe unfair effect.
The determination of who goes to criminal court in chains should not be so fortuitous. It should not depend so much on race and class.
The parents in these neighborhoods who are looking for advantages in raising their children, where too many nights they put their children in a bathtub in order to protect them, they are looking for help from prosecutors and the police.